Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good. Today's 4th of July and I'm indoors and I have all the windows closed, all the doors closed so that the dogs don't hear the fireworks. What we'll be making today, or what I'm sharing with you guys today, I need to find my pin. I had it and then I must have tossed it. We'll be making these here. And I'm looking for my marker. Okay, it's nowhere around, so let me pull one out. I can't even find one to pull out. You know what? I have this Sharpie right here. I'll just use this. I was going to use black, but can't find it. So let me zoom you in, and I'm just going to make a heart shape. Freeform, of course. Then what this is just a piece of metal from some clock. And then I have my shears. Cut away from it if you want to. You can work from it. It'll save you some scraps, I guess. And then we're just gonna cut. And after this you would gather some glue, some papers, and some embellishments to put on or in there. You see that? There's beads, there's pearls, and there's this piece of clay, and then lots of paper and some diamond glaze. There's many glazes out there. Some are way cheaper than others. I tend to go for the cheapest ones. If you hear any booms and bangs and all that, that's the fireworks. It's so interesting on how I feel about fireworks now that I'm older. It's like a waste of money. You're just burning money. Don't burn the money, please. And I think about people in the military who have PTA, if I even got that right. And then the scared little chipmunks and all the other animals that are affected, and birds. I don't much care for the fireworks. Okay, so you can shape it out. And these scissors have ridges, so there's really no sharp spots here. See? Nothing. No sharp spots at all. That's what I like. I don't have to sand them down. I did a few off camera. Okay. Then I'll come back as soon as I have all my papers out, and then we'll get to working. Oh my goodness, we're ready. It's been a few days. These are recordings put together. How's the lighting? Lighting's good. Do you see everything I have out? If I cover my drop paper, maybe you can tell. Because it looks like a lot of lots. Lots and lots of lots. We'll be working on, as I promised you guys that I would share, and a lot of you guys were interested in making these here. Now, the ones that I'm going to make are not going to look alike. They're all going to be one of a kind, unique, and different. But we're going to make some of those. I think they're so pretty. You can punch holes either on one end or both ends, or just right in the middle, and put them on necklaces, earrings, what have you, whatever your imagination brings to you. And I'll just place that on the side. We might get interrupted. So I just will want to show you all the random stuff I have around me. I'm going to move them off camera just to show you where I'll show you what I have around me, so that you guys have an idea what there is that I'm going to be poking and picking at. I have lots of this bling stuff that my husband's mother buys and then she just doesn't want it, or I pick up random things, and you know, we all do this. Some buttons and take off the back and randomness, right? I have that up there. And then I have my flat backs. Some are on sticker and some are just in here. Now this is a collection of 20 years. Okay. Put that here. I also have my flat back pearls that I found at the yard sale. Have that there. And then I have my papers that I will be tearing from. I have the hearts, and off camera I just went ahead and made circles. And then we have these beads that Ann K sent me. I've been calling her Annie, but it's not Annie, it's Ann, but she doesn't mind. I have some pearls that she sent me. I also have these. This one here is this here, just cut in half. Okay. I have these also out, and these. So, oh, and also I have these out that Ann sent me, and just randomness and a gold leaf, and some diamond glaze and some school glue and some E6000 just in case, so that I don't tell you guys, hang on, let me grab something. Okay. Same drop paper. I just added a bunch of randomness to the drop paper while chit-chatting on Facebook. So let's work on the biggest heart I have so that it's easier to see, and a circle. First thing I do, and you're open to doing it however you like, I just share ideas with you guys. Let's see, what side do I want covered? I'll cover this side. Some school glue, put it down, and this is where we're going to lay our first paper. And later I'll do alcohol inks on them. And we're going to spread that glue around. I don't want to get too much on my fingers because then we'll accidentally be getting stuck to everything. And I'm using a brush that Mark Muir sent me. I'll make sure to clean that up. I'm going to get you guys a little closer in a second. Just to let you know, I'm just gluing and spreading that. Let me get you guys down here. I hope you guys are not too lost with all of this. Let's see. Stuff on my drop paper. And I'm just going to place pieces of paper randomly wherever it lands, really. Let me place you guys on something that's not so distracting. Let's see. A little bit better, right? I think, let's just work on that. I'm going to place that paper aside and use some brighter color. I like to get as much as the edge as I possibly can with the paper, right? And since I have this one piece, I'm just going to put it there. This one might be a little too thick, but we'll find out. It's definitely thicker than all the rest. That's okay. Might need some more glue on that. There's the glue. And I leave it overhang because I can come back and just trim it up. And then I'll come back and lay the paper down. Just have yourself a few pieces of paper that you think you would like to work with. Whoop, that one just landed randomly. That's going to get stuck to the music sheet, so I'll remove that in a second. Now if you didn't want to mix up different papers, that's fine. Just use one complete pattern. That'll look cute also. Before I push that down, let me push that one down. I think I want more of this pink in there. Let's just finish off putting some more of this tissue. And put some there. Okay, now I want to relax the paper, and the way I relax my paper is just giving it a slight spray. With just with random water, regular water. There we go. And paper's nice and relaxed, and then I'm gonna have to move the paper over because if not, it's gonna get stuck to the music sheet. And then we'll move on to the next part, and I will be back. Not sure if it'll be today, tomorrow, next week, in a month, but I'll be back. Hi everybody, it's actually not months later, and it's not weeks in, it's actually 24 hours later. I'm happy to be here and getting this done. Actually, I'm excited to see how they come out and turn out, because every time I do it, they're so different. So hope you enjoy, and I'll try to chit chat while you guys are here. And I'm here with you guys, and you guys keep me company, and I keep you guys company. I'm just going to open my glue and randomly put things as I do. And we'll build from there. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue in a random spot and figure out what's going to go there. Okay. Let's work that way. So I have here this pearl, and what I like to do is take the sticky backing off so that the actual pearl backing hits the glue. And sometimes it comes off easily and sometimes it doesn't. We'll see on this one. There we go. Let's just put that there. I could even start all of them that way. As long as some of the pearl backing is showing up. There we go, we're almost there. I think this will be the last one that I use right now because it's a little tough. Alright, so we got two. I have this thing which is a melted bead. That could go there. I did want to use some of these that Anne gave me, so let's put one there. Put one there. Put one there. We have them out, so let me just put them everywhere. Okay, awesome. I definitely want to use some pearls. And I definitely want to put some kind of stone or put some of these out of the way. Oh, I want to use some of these. Okay. On top of these here, I would like to put I just randomly grabbed, I didn't even look. Oh. Let's use these. I really like using these tweezers. Anne gave me these. I do enjoy using them. Let's see right here. Oh, I've been wanting to tell you guys that I activated fan funding on all my videos, and I'll mention it when I do remember. Fan funding is to help my channel with donations, and the minimum donation is $1. That's YouTube's doing. That's I don't know why they put it, the lowest amount would be $1. I would be happy with change. You know, everything helps. Another thing, so I activated it. If you want to donate to my channel, I would love it. $1 would be perfect. And that'll just help me either with bills or craft supplies, but I'm pretty sure it'll just go straight to bills and groceries, which I'm perfectly fine with that because I want to help out. Another thing, YouTube doesn't tell us when you guys donate. They don't tell us who donated what. I would love to know, but there's also there's people that want to remain anonymous, which I'm fine with that also. But I really would be grateful to know, and so I can say thank you. Let's see, we have this little random. Let's just place it right there. And if you would like to tell me, you don't have to tell me the amount, of course, you know. Just tell me, hey, I donated. Awesome. I would say awesome. Thank you so very much. Because YouTube doesn't tell us so-and-so donated. I mean, they don't tell us none of that. So it seems like I already have $9 donated to me. Because I opened up my fan funding yesterday, and I've never really messed with it. I actually didn't even know that I needed to put an account number on there and all that stuff. So that money's sitting there, which is perfectly fine. But to whoever has donated, thank you so very much. Like I mentioned, they don't tell us who did what, so that's that. But thank you. A dollar helps. Really, really does. And so tonight I'll sit there and I will activate my fun fundings so that I can get those $9. Today I actually took Binini, the smallest dog, to the vet to get her glands leaked or squeezed, whatever it is. I'm glad I took her because she was about to explode. It was $15. They asked me to bring her in every month. I can't afford to bring her in every month. So, things like that you guys would help me with. And I'm forever grateful. So yeah, so what it is, there's a little eye. It'll go up. It'll just pop up in the corner. A little circle with an eye in there. You just click that. And I'll be running that in every single video, and like I mentioned, if I remember, I will I will remind everybody. Anyways, let's move on. What did I want to do? Well, let's see. There's this rose that would look pretty actually anywhere. To have and to hold. That's pretty. I'm going to put that down somewhere. That's pretty. Those are just glue dots that I made and got stuck together, and they look pretty right there. See a little butterfly. Jeepers, the dogs really ran out to see what's in the backyard. That's pretty. Honey, they won't let you come in? Honey, Dinini, no. Okay, let's play in another box, or let's add some of these. These were just sent in Happy Mail. I'm going to use them up. I'm just randomly placing glue, and that's where I'll place some of these. I need the other, what are these called? Tweezers. You guys stay outside for a little bit. Mm-mm. Let's see, can you guys see? I haven't even checked to see if you guys can see. Yes, you guys can see. You guys, just give me a second. Oh, I'm looking to see which one I haven't done yet. Here we go, this one. Honey's teasing the dogs. Honey's on top of our roof. And I've seen a pearl flew out of nowhere, so I'm going to use that. Hi, Nini. Might as well grab a few pearls. You guys have seen me work this way where I don't have anything planned. I pull out a few things and just go for it. Benini, mommy. You guys are all gonna go out. All the way out. Is that what you want? No, Miko doesn't want that. Miko said no. Oh. I don't like this one there no more, so we're removing it. It's kind of too bulky. Kind of not liking that one either. So I think I'll remove that too. Too much going on for me. There we go. Where'd that fly to? There we go. Sorry about that. That was the compressor going off in the backyard. Okay. Let's put some butterflies. There's some glue dripping over here on this side. Just going to pick some up from there, if I can. Okay, it's troubling me, so I'm just going to leave it. Pick some glue up from here. Let's see what's in here. That's pretty right there. And these are just earrings that I've taken apart. I'm going to bring it down some because I might want to put a hole up there. So let's bring it down even more right there. Okay, I call this one done. So for that one, I'm now going to pour the diamond glaze, which I'm going to have to buy some. There we go. I'm just going to pour it right there like that for now. And I'm going to call that one done. Nope. There we go. Call that one done. And since I see some glue here, I'm going to take advantage of using that glue. To put other things down. So I don't think I even mentioned when I first came on, basically all I did was let them dry, and then I just cut around the excess. And then I think some of these just all they need is some bling. We'll do that right now, like this butterfly one. I say this one's also done. I think that one's done. I think that one's done. That one's done. I think that one's finished. And we'll keep working on these other ones that don't feel quite done yet. Let me turn this so I can get a look at what it looks like. There we go. Okay, let me pull out bling. Where do I have bling at? Little tiny blings. Oh, let's just use these here. So these are stickers from the dollar, and I like to pull the backing off. So what I'm going to do, just pull off a few of them and just have them right here down below and just grab random from them. There we go, we're almost done. I'm pulling these apart. Okay. Let's put some more of this down. Okay. I want to pick some more of these little blings up at the dollar, not the dollar store, it's just a random Asian dollar place that we have here in, I think it's called Boyle Heights, a neighboring hood. It's like I find these random dollar stores in different neighborhoods. There could be $5 or $6 stores. They're mom and pop dollar stores. But out of the $5 and $6, out of the 5 or 6 stores, one of them has the best of something. And we'll stick to it for that one reason only. And this one here in Boyle Heights has the best makeup and the best bling, and they usually have clothing from big merchants for like $1, and I love going in there and picking up clothing for a really good deal. Whoops, that one flipped over. Do I have any more down? Yeah. Then there's another dollar store there also that has nice things for dogs, like clothing, which is pretty cool. I kind of think this one, I'm going to remove that. And on this one, I'm going to remove that. Even this one, I think. No, that one's fine. Yeah, the rest of them are fine. And I have some pearls right here. I'm going to place them in a little tin that I have next to me. And I'm going to use some of those pearls. But first I have these here that I want to use. Okay, I have some pearls in my hand. I don't want the hole to show, so I want the hole to go sideways. There we go. Looks like this one.
What is that?
What's what? What?
A noise?
I don't know. I'm recording right now. There. Now I'm happy with this one. I guess those things were a little overwhelming for some of them. These are always fun to just have around, and you just never know what project you're going to use them in. That's why I like to make quite a few. And they use up really nothing of your supplies. Not too much. That one needs glue. Oh, got stuck to my glue. So what are you guys working on while I'm working on these? What are you guys working on? Because I know a lot of you guys will sit there and watch and work on other things. I do the same thing. I watch Callie Black. I watch Kelly Donovan. Who else? I'll watch Pink Poodle Crafts. Who else? No more pearls in there. We're doing real time, so you're hearing people walking through my craft room, going to the backyard. I think we're almost done with a few of these. I'm going to work on that one a little more. That one's perfect. That one's done. Better lift this one. It seems to be getting stuck. There we go. Just move them around every little once in a while to make sure they're not getting stuck. So that's done. That's done. Let's see. This one can get worked on. I think this one's done. I think that's done. Go work on those two. Do you guys have a drink over there, wherever you live, called chai tea with boba? We have it here and it's really good. I take sips off for the kids. We don't all get one all the time because it's not cheap. Usually I will just say no, I don't want one, even though I do, and I get them one, and then I'll sip on theirs just a little bit. And it's basically tapioca beads at the bottom of Thai tea. It's really good. Okay, I think that one's almost complete. I'm just throwing pearls in because it looks pretty. Just like that. I'm making the side little holes go to the side. That one's done. I like that one. I like that one. I like them all. Let's put more pearls inside this one here. I need tiny bling. I think I used up all my bling. The little tiny ones. The Swarovski. Used them all up when we were making our bracelets. Okay, where's this one? I really like this one. Okay, let's add some glue. And just drop some pearls in here is what I'm going to do. And I think I'll drop some teal pearls in here also. Let me just grab them. And then when you guys see these again, that'll be because they're all done. The pearls and these beads are from Anne and Kay. One of my favorite colors, but you guys hear me all the time saying, oh, that's my favorite. I'm pleased easily, that's all, I guess. Oh, that one's going fine. I'm just going to put them in here, like that. Where's my other tweezers? Now I can't work without the tweezers. I think we're done. I think that one's all done. If you want to get in there, you can jump right in there. Okay. That one's done. Let's put some more of this color in here. Let's put something right there. Just randomly grabbed whatever came out. Whoop, that one went flying. Where did we say? Right here. Okay. I need some glue first. Can I borrow glue from here? Yep. Done. Done. Just using glue from here to place in other places. There we go. Is this wet? No. Well, that stayed there. You just wanted to stay there. We want to cover these little sequence bubble things. Getting more glue. Ah, we pulled both of them up. You stay there, and you go there. Come on. So that's what I'm doing, covering up the little sequence, the little holes in there. Trying to scoop up little tiny beads. Let's see, let's see if I will use this one even more. Probably have to flip these over first, right? Did I even grab it? That one's done. Done. This one needs a little bling there. Squeezing down to see if I can get any glue to shoot up, and I did actually, so that's good. Squeeze that one. You see the glue coming up? So now I can borrow glue from there to take to the other ones. Awesome. Where do we need a cover? Right there. Those two need to be covered. I'm going to squeeze this one to see if I can get any glue to come up. I'm not sure if glue came up, but it looks like it stayed. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm sorry, I should have said this at the beginning. So you guys watch me use school glue. I want to warn you guys that the school glue doesn't work on metal. Paper comes right back up. So the best thing to use is anything that says adheres paper to metal. You can even use diamond glaze to put down the paper, because what happens is the paper comes right off of the metal. Totally forgot. Okay, that's done. This one came out cute to have and to hold. Say we're done, and when you guys see me come back, I'll have them all glazed like this. I'll do some with you guys. I don't mind the bubbles. If I can get them out, fine. If I can't get them out, fine. I need to be on a flatter surface. So let's do that. Let me cover this up. Put that away. I said flatter, not completely flat, because my paper here is not completely flat. But it's flatter than the tile. I'll adjust them again right now. Let me throw all the bling back in. Okay. And then the sequins, I totally enjoy the sequins. Put all that back in here. I made the whole piece come together. Put that to the side. And I'll work on this here and there, and I'll put more as I go. If you don't want bubbles, maybe if you keep your bottle upside down at all times and not tip it around. I'm going to try to pop those bubbles. I think the bubbles add character. It's like a bubble bath. Let me come in here. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? All these are all nice and dry. And we just finished doing these. It's been 24 hours later. It hasn't been weeks or days. I keep teasing you guys. And what I did off camera is I added gold leafing with this pin all around the edges to every single one of them except 2. Let me share with you guys what they look like. Since we did them together and they're all done, it's what they look like right now. I left 2 without the gold leafing so we can do that together. I left 1 circle and 1 heart with nothing on it. This one I need to clean off, the one it says to have and to hold. I put my fingerprints on it with the gold, and that'll easily get cleaned. Aren't they really cute? And you can turn these into charms with double holes. Some won't have enough space, so some can be used on the bracelets that I've shown you guys. And some of them can be whatever your heart desires in front of journals or bracelets, rings, necklaces, earrings, pins, what have you, whatever your mind wants to do, whatever your imagination takes you. So, I didn't show you this one here because we're going to do that one together. Let's put these down, and it's quite simple. I'm not going to be putting the holes in because until I know what I'm going to use the specific one for, that's when I will decide to put a hole in or not. If I put a hole in now on all of them, then that limits me when it comes time to use it, right? So, let me trim that off. There's the little scissors. Oh, and the bracelets you guys see me wearing right now, there's a video coming. They're so simple. It's going to be a speed talk through, but not too fast at all. I'm going to speed through it, but slow enough to where I know that you guys can catch on. Okay, so I liked using, and I love using this 18 karat gold leafing by Krylon. Any other brand doesn't work for me. Krylon has never ever failed me. Every time I open it, and I've had this for a good 7 years, every single time I've opened it, it's never failed me. I don't have to sit there and fight with it. Krylon is an amazing product. They make wet spray paints, they make all sorts of stuff. Well, I love using this one because it never fails, one, and it looks like I have soldered a gold leafing on here. It is so pretty. See, we just did that. You see up there, it kind of dripped. It looks like a gold leafing, gold drip, which is beautiful to me. I see here that I need to fill in that little gap right there. Either I will or I won't, it doesn't matter. I've got gaps that are never going to get filled on my body, and I still expect to be loved the same. So that's the way I see art, in the same form as I see myself and my body. Every defect, everything that people say is wrong is actually beautiful to me. So there you have it. We're all done. All done. I hope I've inspired you guys. I hope you guys create and be inspired, even if it's not this same project. Be inspired. I hope I kept you guys company, because I know you guys keep me company. I hope I've inspired you guys, because you guys inspired me with comments. Please share. Feel free to donate $1 to this channel to keep me going, and maybe keep some stuff coming in and pay some bills. I adore you guys so very much, and I'll catch you later, and look out for this next boho all-in-one video. Alrighty? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.